name's Bryce Fitts. I'm from Burlington, North Carolina, kind of a small town, and at the end of the day, I'm really just someone who enjoys music.
Yeah.
I just like talking about it, regardless of social media platform. A lot of people, you know, the stereotypical term for someone like me is a music critic, but I really look at it more as like I'm a music enjoyer, just trying to spread love. You know, I do lots of digital marketing for music, partnered with lots of labels and such, just to basically uplift the music I enjoy. You know, since I was a kid, never really watched TV, always wanted to be a YouTuber, just like it seems like everyone wants to now, but it clearly is something that I've dedicated a lot of time to. So reviews, I mean, just my experience, you know, I go to lots of concerts, interviews with artists, pretty much anything I want to make that has to do with music.
What's like your go-to social that you like either started out on or that you think that you're, you know, highest up on?
Definitely Twitter. I mean, I started out on Twitter. That's where I saw like that there was potential for growth on social media. It wasn't really just something that was a thought in my head. It really got me to push out there because Twitter, it's so easy. It's like you can just talk about anything. You just put anything out there, and like just doing that consistently and like forming friends on there has gained me an audience, and I've been trying to use that to fulfill my dreams. I'm sure you can relate. We have friends that do enjoy music, but like they're not quite in it as much as us. And the internet was definitely a way to find people to do that, and that's really how it started. I just wanted people to talk to about music. It wasn't really a selfish kind of like brand growing opportunity. It kind of just turned into that. So I really originally started covering he still is my favorite artist of all time just because of my history, but the artist Logic. I started covering a lot of his album rollout for an album coming out. It was called Vinyl Days. It came out 2021, pretty sure. I think. Or 2022. It was 2022 it came out, so I was doing a lot of coverage of that. He eventually saw it. Eventually we sparked up a relationship, and through that, I mean, I've had people like recognize me pretty much any concert I go to, like Mike Dimes, rapper, he invited me out to his show. Dro Kenji, his manager, invited me out to his show. Certain artists have definitely seen my content. Denzel Curry's watched my content, Cordae's messed with my content before. Just certain people, just really random, but it makes you see that like what I've noticed is at the end of the day, if you're just consistent with something, especially like this, and there are artists small and big who have like noticed me.
So this guy here, let's get him. Louis, you got him on camera? Look at him, he's right there. Can you reach that for it? Yeah, fix that. It's literally right in front of you. Bang! Look at this kid. Get this kid. Oh, shit, you can try that stuff. Oh, there we go, yeah. So this kid right here has been a fan of mine, diehard fan for years, for a while. How old are you? You look young as fuck. You're 20? Damn, motherfucker, you was like 10.
But YouTube's definitely been like the main one to kind of give me a name, as it is pretty much like a potential career. The rest is kind of just for fun. I'd say the turning moment for me was when my YouTube channel got monetized, and shortly after that I started getting lots of opportunities on Twitter for promotions through labels, and then I was realizing after about a few months of like making like the smallest like pennies, it started to kind of add up, and then eventually I started to make more money than my real job, which is a part-time job and I don't work it that much, but the fact that I could pretty much do something as a hobby and make money from it without being negative or destructive just to like the culture, people, or communities was something that I definitely feel like I need to continue. It is like being negative does make you more money, like it literally just does, but for someone like me to do that, that's not why I'm here.
That's
I've shown myself and proof that I can get it without doing that. Even if I have to put in twice the amount of work, I'll do it.
Yeah. And where do you see the future of Fittsrecords? Or Bryce Fitts?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'd like to be like partnered with someone like a Lyrical Lemonade or a Our Generation or something like that. I would really like to be part of like, not like a major label, but like someone like that or an entity like that that is pretty tapped in with the culture and has proven to like stay with the trends, stay with the times, and set the trends. I'd like to be associated with guys like that. However, if I gotta do it alone, I'm completely fine with that. I mean, at the end of the day, it really is just me and a microphone or me typing out words about music. And it really isn't much deeper than that, which I know like I have a community of like followers and fans that do enjoy like, you know, there's inside jokes and memes and stuff about me, but like at the end of the day, it's like, I'm just a dude. And like anyone who's making music or anything, that's just a dude, that's just a girl or anything. it's really not anything to like. It's not for my ego.
Yeah.
It's just for fun.
And if you could tell someone that is trying to get into your position or trying to get started, like, you know, getting into the YouTube, get into the social media, what would you tell them?
Do that shit. Stop waiting on it. If I had started when I wanted to, I would be way bigger. I would have been huge. So if you want to do something, it doesn't have to be internet, just do it. Like, the only thing that I feel like I could have done better is start earlier, and just like, I kick myself for not doing it. So if you have a dream, stop wasting time. Like, it's not gonna make itself happen.